get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing now, off play action. Rolling out to his left. He's got it, complete. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly, you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Handoff here for Miller. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Rattler setting to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Escapes a defender. And this isn't resolved quite yet as he goes out. We've got a flag down. Looks like it's going to be on the offense. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty.
Yellow.
They motion a receiver left. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. To the sideline, and it is caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 39 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And the Saints came marching home, and they dropped him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, we hear about it all the time. A short memory, right? We hear about it with quarterbacks a lot, Kate, when they make a mistake. But it works the same way for a defense, a whole position group. You have got to flush that big play, come back and play the next play. And boy, did the defense do it there.
He's got it, room to run. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyrann Mathieu. And the Saints are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. The caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
On the give, it's Miller. And he drives this forward until they bring him down at the 38-yard line. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Running once more with Miller. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach 3rd down.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Now he'll throw off the play fake. To the left sideline, complete. And they bring yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Miller. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Miller. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. That's the end of our 1st quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They have it on 3rd and 9. They're trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. So the Saints send out Blake Grupe for the try. This a 52-yard attempt from the left hash. Will be our first points here. No! Off the crossbar and no good. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Well, that fooled me. He had it online. That wasn't the issue. Just didn't have the leg he needed. And the ball goes the wrong way as he's denied by the crossbar.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Third down, it's Mahomes. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 28. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And now they have a 1st and goal. Sending a receiver left. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
It's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw Mahomes. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. 15.
Back to the air. Mahomes. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Rattler to the air now. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints earn the chance to tie before halftime. Chris Olave with the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Nicole Hardman now on the return. And look at this return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here goes 15. Nice hit.
Here's Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors. Nice hit.
A 2nd down run by Pacheco. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
3rd and long for him here. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. Pistol now for Mahomes. Throwing this back in the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
On 2nd and 10 now, Mahomes. On the move, headed right. Ooh, look at this, here he goes. And he runs it down inside the 15 before going out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Pacheco. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Nothing on that play, and now we have 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Attack!
Back to throw, Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take the lead just before halftime. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down, and when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
Chiefs 14, Saints 7.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And a huge return sets up the offense on the opposite side of the field.
Everyone spends time in that locker room, kid. Offensively, defensively, rewriting your scripts, putting your adjustments and plans together for the second half. Special teams, guys, well, that's exactly how they wanted to start this second half, with an explosion and setting their offense up for success.
First down throw, Mahomes. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Alontae Taylor has it. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow. Right side.
Here's Mahomes now. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it. Complete. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. This play goes for 36. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Now a give left side to Pacheco. Along this sideline inside the 25. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow. Right side.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Headed out right. And he makes the catch on the sideline. call it out of bounds, this close to 6.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Attack, attack! Attack!
To the air, Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And this one doesn't go far. Now we'll pause for an injury that nobody wants to see. That is Travis Kelce in need of some assistance. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
15. Watch out!
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. The throw is caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Tyrann Mathieu. The 50. 30. He's at the 10. And the Saints get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Trying the right side with Miller. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. They run it from the gun with Kamara. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stands at the goal line. And now it's 3rd and goal. Now an inside handoff to Miller. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only 1 yard on the pickup. Oh boy, now they're facing 4th and goal.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right, decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing 4th down play.
Here we go, 4th and goal inside the 1. He's keeping it, he's going for it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints parlay the interception into points. Well, 4th and goal, and you go quarterback sneak, Brock. You know this firsthand. You better trust those big boys to help you get that ball across the goal line.
You can almost feel it the second you get done uttering the play, right? It comes out of your mouth, and those linemen just give you that look. Like, yes, this is my chance to own the line of scrimmage, to move the people in front of me. That's a good call and better execution from the entire group.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow! Right side!
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. To the sideline and brought in by Worthy. And he's out of bounds past midfield. Broncos as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Saints have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Here's Rattler. Here's the throw on the out route. Complete. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Rattler. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Joshua Williams has it. And the Chiefs get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Pass complete to Wiley. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Only one quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the third. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Yellow.
Play action, Mahomes. He lets one fly deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights, and we're all tied up. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Able to get it to Moreau. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Throwing from the gun here. He's trying to push the field. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, to put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Fall on these two. From leg.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Hey, yo, hey, go gun. Right side.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. The Reds got it. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 4th quarter lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Has this at the 6. Good looking return here, and he's got room. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Now Rattler. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Offense up to the line fast. From the 41. Taken in by Shaheed. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Looking to throw, Rattler. He sends this one to the end zone. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints now trail by just a point in the 4th. Chris Olave with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. Here's Groupion now to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Has his man, it's Pacheco. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. In a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Hey, rip list.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! Alontae Taylor has it. And the Saints will get it back with some time to work with. We've reached the 2-minute warning. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Miller with it. He'll take this forward to the 20 before they take him down to the turn. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
They give on 2nd to Kamara. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Looking to throw it. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the defense has come through. They're in the end zone, and that gives them the lead. You get a pick 6, you get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Throwing now. That's brought in by Miller. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. To throw. Switch is made down the right sideline. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Fires over the middle, caught. And they get this down to the 28. We have a timeout here, second one taken by New Orleans. Still one more in their pocket to use.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Now to throw. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. He's back to throw. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. So here's their third and final timeout. 7 seconds left in this game.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Back to throw. Buying some time. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
It's intercepted. That will do it. Ville SZN makes the play. And the Chiefs make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. Well, no louder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead. And this is exactly how they wanted to go into that bye week, partner, with a victory and some positives to build on in that nice extra time off. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a